I'm Rex Rogosh, and let's queer up gay culture. Miss Wrapped already? Here's the queer-friendly app that tracks your tunes all year. Spotify Wrapped is out, and once again, queer listeners everywhere are asking why the app insists their music age is 82 or above. The annual data drop, showcasing top tracks, albums, and total listen minutes, remains a beloved end-of-year ritual. But for LGBTQ fans who curate playlists like their mood rings, waiting 12 months for an insights can feel like a lifetime. Enter Last.fm, a third-party music aggregator that lets you monitor your listening habits whenever you want. The app connects to Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and SoundCloud, then tracks every song you play, known as Scrabbles. Once it gathers enough data, Last.fm delivers reports on your top artists, genres, decades, skip habits, and even your favorite hours of the day to listen. You can filter your stats from the past 24 hours to your entire listening history. And at a year's end, you'll still get Wrapped-style graphics, but across all your music apps. There's a catch. It only tracks songs after you link your account, and some advanced stats require a monthly $5 or $50 annual subscription. Still, for queer audiophiles who want year-round validation for their musical obsessions, Last.fm might be your must-have.
Okay, now I get it a little bit with the validation word, because before that I would say I am a big audiophile. I love music, and my styles do change, especially if I'm singing in a choir right now, or I'm singing in an R&B band, right?
Absolutely.
But I know what I'm listening to.
So I mean, I think the year-end.
I don't need anybody to tell me what I'm listening to. I know.
I know. I think the year-end rap thing is kind of, it's a cute thing. You kind of, but I know what I listen to, and my, I'm a huge audiophile. I was a Columbia House record person when I was like in the fifth grade.
They sent you the penny.
I renewed it so many times. I mean, in one given day, I'll be going from Garth Brooks to Nitzareb to Gloria Gaynor, back to Queen, like all in one playlist.
I'm done with Gloria. I'm done with Gloria, but just recently.
But I mean, it's just, look, everybody has their quirks, and everybody, wants to track their thing. I think it's interesting you tap on the whole validation thing, because that's a whole nother subject and a whole nother conversation.
But it's like, okay, so I kind of get it. If that's what it's about, that you can say to somebody, oh, here's my Spotify Wrapped from last year, and I'm kind of proud of it.
Yeah, I mean, everything is unfortunately geared around social media nowadays, all the way down to getting a job interview. So, I mean, it doesn't surprise me that something is out there like this, but it's something fun. If you want to go grab it and see, what you are and aren't listening to, and how many times you hit skip because you weren't in the mood, now you have something.
For me, the question remains: are those so-called aggregators paying the artists, queer and straight, a fair and equitable rate for streaming their music? There's a long history of these artists getting screwed royally by these places.
Well, a few years ago, the acting union had to go on strike because the streaming were just not being fair at all.
Yeah.
So pay them.
Well, authors and musicians are both having the same problem with digital versus other ways to get their art. It's true.
Well, there's no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.